My dad is caring and kind.
Anoop is a great dad. He's a great grandfather also. We have 2 great grandchildren, a boy and a girl, and he's a wonderful father and grandfather.
Every time you go to meet with Anoop, you just have to go with a big smile on your face, because that's how Anoop greets you, right? That's who Anoop is.
My dad, Anoop, is passionate about everything he does. He puts so much heart and hustle into his work, into his family, his friends, his loved ones, and I think anyone will say he's the most hardworking person I know.
I talk about Anoop as being generous and caring. When my mom passed away, Anoop not only came to the funeral, but he took an early flight to get home in time for it, and that just meant a lot to me.
I'm very proud mother of Anoop Mehta. He has done so many things in his life, so.
My name is Anoop Mehta, and I want to tell you a story. I was born in a very small town in India called Akola. In 1972, we all moved to U.S. Started to get involved in organizations, and that helped me really understand that it's just beyond what you study out of books. There's a whole other learning that you have to have. I was involved in the International Student Council. That's when I started to understand how important diversity is, and diversity of thought, diversity of people. My wife, when I turned 30, she asked, hey, this is something that you really wanted to do. I really think you need to go back and sit for the exam. And my dad was saying the same thing, and I said, okay. I was really shocked. I passed the whole thing. The first thing I did was I drove to Rockville, Maryland. That's where my dad worked. He was surprised at what am I doing in his office. And I still remember after like 10 minutes of just chit-chatting, I walked around his side of the table. I stood next to him, and I extended my hand to him, and I said, Dad, shake hands with the CPA. After I got my CPA, I knew I needed to be involved, and so I joined the Maryland Association of CPAs. And the first conference I went, I learned so much, I enjoyed it so much that at the end I went up and asked, hey, you guys did an amazing job. How can I get involved? He said, well, just come to the next meeting, and which is what I did. And I joined the committee. I continue to learn. Every meeting that I went to, I learned something new. After a couple of years, they asked me actually to chair the committee. And then a few years went by, and at that time, Maryland Association of CPAs was doing this transformation. I got a call out of the blue from Jackie Brown. She said, hey, we have this board opening. Would you be interested in joining and coming to the board? And that's when my whole world opened up. I got a call from the AICPA to be on the association board. And at that time, where AICPA and SEMA were coming together and created this organization called the Association of Certified Professional Accountants, I continued to learn so much about our profession. And as the 3 years were coming to an end, lo and behold, I got a call. My name was put forth as the vice chair and ultimately become the chair of the AICPA. My vision for the profession is that we are a diverse, inclusive profession. Right now, only 15% of our profession is minority. We have to do better. The profession is full of people that want to lend a helping hand. If that hand wasn't there, I wouldn't have gotten to where I am today. There's more to be given. And that's what I hope to do moving forward, continue to give back to the profession.
hope is that he encourages the younger generations to love accounting and have a passion for it as much as he does.
He loves the sense of community that CPAs have and the backgrounds that they come from, and this organization's brought everyone together, and I think he's just really, really honored to be a part of that.
I'm happy that I've come this far with him.
My hope is that this profession will benefit from Anoop nationally and globally as much as MACPA has.
Right? Our new purpose at the AICPA SEMA is to transform the accounting profession, powering trust, opportunity, and prosperity. And you couldn't give a better purpose to Anoop.
Anoop believes in hard work and no complaints. That's what he believes. Hard work without complaint and do the work. Wherever he does work honestly.
I believe the core of our profession is to every day live with integrity, to be supportive, to be able to help somebody. Find that individual that is taking the initiative to raise that hand, to grab that hand and guide them. I know together we will make this profession a diverse and inclusive profession.